Itt már egy nagyon modern épület van. Kicsit olyan Starfield új Atlantisos.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest. And get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you!
There, walk through the metal detector. Alright, you can come in. Follow the protocol and stay out of
Hát
the
ez elég gyanús nekem.
Have a nice day. Warning. Emission imminent. All staff and guests.
Now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
What else did you expect? Caffeine and emissions don't mix. You know that.
Mit mutat itt kérdőjelre?
Right away. But like you, I don't consider
Turn back. You can't go in.
Nem mehetsz be. Jó. Ó, nem megyünk be.
Warning. Repeat. Emission imminent.
Aha. Ja, liftből esetleg nem kéne kijönnöm. Aludj kicsit, hát jó. Ez még mindig megy ez a lift, amúgy. Ja, hogy még mindig ment, oké. Azt hittem, hogy már elértünk a lakosztályhoz. Á, nem tudom, ez már nagyon nem keres. Valami más játékba léptünk volna. Igen, ez a monolit volt, az biztos. Hát akkor biztos, hogy itt van, hogyha hallottuk a hangját.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Igen, most kell a monolitot keresni. Mondjuk az jó, hogy azt a szkennert legalább elvették onnan. De mondom már, hogy a monolit miatt jöttünk ide. Valójában.
Attention. The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated. All activities
Nem tudom, már ilyen S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Starfield crossover. Miért megy ez a lift ilyen kurva sokáig amúgy? Ó, most legalább már bejöhetünk ide.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
Ó, már csak körbe akarok nézni, hogy mi van itt. Úgy látom, hogy nem sok minden.
I'm still waiting, Skiff.
Most tudom, hogy hol akar beszélgetni? Fent?
I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C.
Ez a generátor az a zónának a forrása, úgymond, csak nem tudják elérni, csak ezzel az artifaktal.
How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full S.T.A.L.K.E.R on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation, groups 2105 and 20...
How are we supposed to run the experiment with so little staff? What are we going to do if things go south?
Nem volt vége a beszélgetésnek.
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting us stalk them.
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are literally...
Hát te amúgy itt már nem is néz ki olyan jól a játék. Ez a túlságosan ilyen futurisztikus, skifis környezet így... Tehát, hogy elveszi ezt a realisztikus hatást. Tehát azért mondom, hogy már nem is néz ki olyan jól a játék. Hát, hogy nem tudom, hogy nem tűnik olyan realisztikusnak, hogy van se tudja. Kicsit a mesébe illő.
Skiff, isn't it? I think we met at Icarus before.
Krivenko?
Nem tudom, mi történik a jobb oldalt.
I'm in charge of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi Medicine Laboratory. Actually, I don't usually venture out of SIRCAA, but occasionally a special project demands some field work. Follow me. A stalker at the Institute. That's a new one.
Ó. Mi a bánatot csinálnak ezek itt? Hát így tartanak ilyen anomáliákat. Vagy ezeket ők generálták, úgymond. Érdekes.
Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of
Érbeli anomália.
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
Hogy ez egy ilyen teleportáló anomália akkor. Aha.
A stalker? Why'd they let him in?
First, they get all these warnings down here, then all staff have to evacuate. Now there's a stalker poaching around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
Jó üres szekrény. Mondjuk azt jó tudni, hogy egy ilyen gránát legalább azonnal megöli a patkányokat. Legalábbis, hogyha így használod. lámpánk, az most nem volt bekapcsolva. Oké. Találkoztam is, hogy ilyen sötét van.
I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
Ott egy kulcsot egy raktárhoz. És az a raktár az ugyanarra van, amerre menni kell alapból. Hát remélem. Találkozom, hogy még fél hozzám tudtam úgy.
Attention. Preparing to initiate the Guardian program. The main purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. You're about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat experience. Attention. The Guardian program has been initiated. The anomalous
Na, mi van, még mindig el kell valamit fordítani? Vagy az sem mindegy, hogy van elforgatva. Itt van egy... Aha. Hát most jól van elvileg. Nem tudom, mert... Itt van ilyen számozás. Hát... Is volt ennél. De ott van egyes. Hát én úgy forgattam el, hogy 2, 1, 3, tehát most nem tudom, hogy annak van-e jelentősége, vagy az szimplán csak annyi, hogy... Hogy meg van jelölve egy számmal. Tudom, hogy ezek itt már rendes kécik, bár érdekes, hogy ahhoz képest, hogy milyen modern ez a létesítmény, úgymond, hát nem tudom, ahhoz képest, hogy ilyen 30 éves képeket használnak. Szovjetuniós kécik. Ja. most mi a franc van? Meg mindig ugrás a térbeli anomáliával, oké, de... És itt körbe jöttünk. Ha. Ezekben van valami? Hát egy first aid. Ja, hogy itt van az anomália. Aha. Hé. Aha. Hát majdnem olyan volt, mint hogyha kifagyott volna, de mégse.
You made it here too. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to SIRCAA. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead. And you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in, I'll open the door for you.
Mondjuk hárman nem tudom, hogy került ide.
Why'd you steal the scanner?
Hát, hogy... Ő alkotta a szkennert, mondjuk valami olyasmit mondott meg az elején is. Hogyha ő csinálta volna, csak... Várjál, már itt van a tifa. Mi a fasz? Hát, az lehet már nem itt van, hanem korábban volt valahol. Szerintem ott van. Valahol az alkifog, csak le kell oda menni. Nem tudom, hogy ő hogy került ide, mikor ő nem jött be a zónába. Elvileg legalábbis. Ha. Hát akkor lehet, hogy melyik sem itt van, az... Lehet, hogy fölöttem, vagy még ez alatt van valami. Hát ja, az nem itt van. Vagy erre. Leül, és akkor itt erre. Talán, de nem biztos. Nem. Itt megint jelzi. Visszajöttünk ugyanoda? Komoly?
actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the Second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
My home was destroyed because of Dalin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshunov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bomb. It'll take you back to SIRCAA. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for Chornobyl.
Ez a teleportálás mindig megfagyasztja egy kicsit. Na, közben visszajöttem a teleportba. Hogy mi van? Ez most komoly? Lófasz történik itt. Most tényleg. Ez mi a fasz volt?
Please come see me. I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Ezek a teleportáló anomáliák megbízhatatlanak. Úgy néz ki.
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operational.
We don't. Solid, on the contrary.
Urge's protocol has
Why
been
haven't you
initiated.
left with the others?
All staff are required to follow ward instructions.
Second thoughts. That's mere caution.
The safety of SIRCAA personnel is our priority. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do you seriously take notes during Dallin's lectures?
You don't get it, do you? Our planet is dying. SIRCAA's gonna set things right. The Earth's gonna be a better place.
Better for who? You think it'd get better for everybody right here? I didn't think so.
Igen. Túlsúly az megvan persze.
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger,
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland. And you tell me to lay off the booze?
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at get control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by S.T.A.L.K.E.R's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skiff.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority.
Hát mondjuk azt megéltem, hogy szkáraik az útjukba akarnak állni.
Everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation. Let's move on to the one truly important thing. Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream of every stalker. The wish granter. Also known as the monolith.
Nem.
It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's obscene
Én nem akarom a monolitot.
from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well, including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
Olyan azt akarja, hogy kívánjak valamit. És mit kívánjak? Vagy esetlegesen mit fog kívánni?
You have to get close to the installation, Skiff.
Everything's under control.
What you want is here, Stalker.
Amit akarsz, itt van, Stalker. Gyere! Ezt be kell rakni a S.T.A.L.K.E.R magyarításából ezt a szinkron.
The time has come. I see your wish.
I want the zone to disappear.
Hogy eltűnjön, ez valamelyik befejezése volt a S.T.A.L.K.E.R-nak, de nem az, ami ugye nekem lett. Mert ugye ott azért nagyon basic befejezést kaptam, az, hogy ugye gazdag akart lenni, aztán ugye megölte a monolit relokot.
Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled.
Úgy látom, hogy mintha a monolit ezt tudná az összes befejezését a S.T.A.L.K.E.R-nak. Tehát, hogy előre tudná, hogy S.T.A.L.K.E.R az hogyan döntött volna. És hogy milyen lehetőségei voltak.
What you want is here, Stalker.
I want this all to end.
Look, darling, the spell strap still works on stalkers.
Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive.
Amúgy ez az alfa, az nem a monolitnak a darabja. Mert amúgy ugyanúgy néz ki. Olyan, mint hogyha egy ilyen fragment lenne belőle. Ajaj. Hát azok most itt erősen meg fognak ölni. Én szerintem. De hirtelen jött. Kövesd már be a mentést. Lehet, hogy jobban jött volna.
Skiff? Would you come up here, please?
Jó, hogy ezek a vodkák, amiket eldobtam.
What did you see? What happened in the monolith room?
Now, you're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Granner my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
Már látszik, hogy hazudik.
The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
Szerintem biztos, hogy tudja, hogy hazudik amúgy.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of psi exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction would be far more dangerous. We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be...
Hát kell vennünk irányítás a zóna az anomális energiája felett, igen. Mielőtt a katasztrófa bekövetkezik. Jó.
Good luck.
Damn! You're good, soldier. You almost got me there. It's okay, I'll live. And I'll never make the mistake of helping a stalker again.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without casualties.